Hey there, future car owners. Buying a used car can be a daunting task, but with the right knowledge, you can drive away with a great deal. Let's dive into the essential tips you need to know before making that purchase. Remember, a well-informed buyer is a smart buyer. Check the vehicle history. First things first, always check the car's history report. Many sites can provide comprehensive details about the vehicle's past, including accidents, repairs, and ownership history. These reports can reveal crucial information, such as whether the car has been in a major accident, if it has had multiple owners, or if it has been used as a rental or fleet vehicle. Imagine buying a car only to find out it was previously submerged in a flood. True story. My friend Jake bought a seemingly perfect SUV, only to discover it had been through 3 major accidents. Don't be like Jake, always get that report. This step can save you from countless headaches and unexpected repair costs down the line. A detailed history report can also provide insight into the car's maintenance history, showing whether it has been regularly serviced and well-maintained. Inspect the exterior. Following that, conduct a comprehensive check of the exterior. Keep an eye out for any indications of rust, paint that does not match, or dents. These may be an indication of earlier damage or repairs that were not done properly. It is recommended that you bring a small magnet with you in order to check for hidden body filler. It is possible that there is a layer of filler covering up damage if the magnet does not cling to the surface. After my cousin thought he had gotten a good deal on a sleek black vehicle, he later discovered that the back quarter was constructed of putty rather than metal. The lesson that I learned is to have faith in the magnet. While you are walking around the car in the daylight, make sure to inspect the underneath of the vehicle for any signs of rust or damage. This is an area that is easy to ignore, but it is essential for identifying any problems. Pay great attention to the alignment of the vehicle as well as the manner in which the doors, hood, and trunk close. The presence of uneven gaps or difficulties in closing these portions may be an indication of previous accidents or structural problems. Examine the interior. Car interiors should be as thoroughly inspected as exteriors. Examine seats, carpets, and controls for wear. Check the dashboard for cracks or tampering. Breathe deeply and smell the air. Strange odors may indicate underlying concerns. A musty scent may suggest mold or water damage. A car I test drove smelled like a wet dog in gym socks. I declined the offer. From air conditioning to sound, test all electronics. Although modest, these nuances add up to comfort and ease. Check dashboard warning lights for mechanical concerns that may be pricey to fix. Check for fraying and make sure seat belts buckle and unbuckle smoothly. Test comfort features including seat adjustments and window controls. Test drive. Never skip the test drive. This is your chance to feel the car's performance and identify any potential issues. Pay attention to how it handles, brakes, and accelerates. Listen for unusual noises like clunking, grinding, or rattling. A friend of mine once fell in love with a convertible, but didn't test drive it. Turns out it sounded like a symphony of rattles and squeaks on the road. Always test drive. Try to drive on different types of roads, highways, city streets, and a parking lot. This gives you a comprehensive feel of how the car performs in various conditions. Pay attention to the steering. It should feel responsive and not overly loose or tight. Test the brakes in a safe area to ensure they are responsive and not spongy. Also, check the transmission by making sure the car shifts smoothly without any hesitation or jolts. Check under the hood. Pop the hood and take a good look at the engine. Check the oil level and color. Clean oil should be amber and free of debris. Look for leaks or corrosion around the engine bay. Even if you're not a car expert, a dirty or neglected engine bay can be a red flag. Once I almost bought a car until I noticed the engine looked like it had been through a mud wrestling match. A clean engine often reflects good maintenance. Don't hesitate to bring a mechanic friend or hire a professional to inspect it if you're unsure. This small investment can save you from buying a lemon. Additionally, check the belts and hoses for signs of wear and tear. Inspect the battery terminals for corrosion and ensure the battery is securely mounted. Look at the fluid levels, including brake fluid, transmission fluid, and coolant. Low levels can indicate potential leaks or poor maintenance. Review the paperwork. Ensure all the paperwork is in order. Verify the title is clean and check for any liens. Ask for maintenance records to see how well the car has been cared for. My neighbor bought a car only to find out it had a salvage title. Not fun. Double-check everything to avoid any legal or financial headaches. The paperwork should match the car you're buying, and don't forget to cross-check the VIN number on the vehicle with the documents. A clean title ensures that there are no outstanding loans or legal issues associated with the car. Maintenance records can provide peace of mind, showing that the car has been regularly serviced and any potential issues have been addressed promptly. If the seller is reluctant to provide this information, consider it a red flag. Negotiate the price. Now comes the fun part, negotiating. Armed with all the information from your inspections and test drive, you're in a strong position to negotiate a fair price. Remember, the sticker price is just a starting point. My brother once saved $2,000 on a car just by pointing out the worn tires and minor scratches. Be polite but firm, and don't be afraid to walk away if the deal isn't right. Use any issues you found during your inspection as leverage to lower the price. It's a game of strategy, so stay calm and confident. Research the car's market value beforehand using sites like Kelley Blue Book or Edmunds. This will give you a solid baseline for what the car is worth. Be prepared to counteroffer and highlight any defects or upcoming maintenance costs to justify a lower price. Remember, the goal is to reach a fair deal for both parties. Let me give some tips for a smart purchase. Understanding financing options. Before you head out to buy a used car, it's important to understand your financing options. Do you have enough savings to buy the car outright, or will you need a loan? If you need financing, check your credit score ahead of time. A higher credit score can help you secure a lower interest rate on your loan. Visit several lenders to compare loan offers, including banks, credit unions, and online lenders. This can help you find the best interest rate and terms for your situation. Remember, the cost of the loan is not just about the monthly payment, but the total interest you'll pay over the life of the loan. Insurance considerations. Insurance is another key factor when buying a used car. Get quotes from several insurance companies before purchasing the car. Insurance premiums can vary greatly depending on the car's make, model, age, and your personal driving history. Some cars may be more expensive to insure due to their higher repair costs or theft rates. Understanding the insurance costs associated with your potential purchase can help you budget more accurately and avoid any unpleasant surprises after you've bought the car. Warranty and return policies. Ask about warranties and return policies when buying from a dealer. Some dealerships offer limited warranties on used cars, which can provide peace of mind if any issues arise shortly after the purchase. Certified pre-owned vehicles often come with extended warranties and thorough inspections, making them a safer bet. Additionally, inquire about the dealer's return policy. Some dealerships offer a short window, 7 days, during which you can return the car if you're not satisfied. Knowing these details can provide extra security in your purchase decision. Private seller of dealership. Decide whether you want to buy from a private seller or a dealership. Each has its pros and cons. Private sellers might offer lower prices and be more open to negotiation. However, you'll have less legal protection compared to buying from a dealership. Dealerships usually provide warranties and are subject to consumer protection laws, but their prices can be higher due to overhead costs. If you choose to buy from a private seller, always meet in a public place, bring a friend, and ensure all paperwork is properly completed to avoid any legal issues. Post-purchase maintenance. Once you've purchased your used car, start with a baseline maintenance check. Take it to a trusted mechanic for a thorough inspection. This helps identify any potential issues that weren't apparent during your initial inspection and test drive. Replace any worn-out parts and fluids to ensure the car is in optimal condition. Regular maintenance, such as oil changes, tire rotations, and brake checks, can extend the life of your car and keep it running smoothly. Keeping a maintenance log can help you track service intervals and maintain the car's resale value. Ready to find your perfect ride? With these tips, you're all set to make a savvy purchase. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks, and remember, the best deals come to those who prepare. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great content. Happy driving!